Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Mowdy and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So for today's video, I thought it would be a great idea to review something that I bought a long time ago, but I never got around to using it. And if you haven't guessed it by the title of this video or, this background over here, it is the Jeffree Star x Morphe Artistry Palette. I have never used anything Jeffree Star related at all, so something with his name on it is going to be new to me, since the only thing I've used eyeshadow wise was the James Charles palette, the larger one, not the smaller one yet. I'm gonna use that soon, fingers crossed. Hint, hint, wink, wink. So without further ado, let's get started.
I won't lie to you, I know he's just not right.
Alright guys, so the Jeffree Star x Morphe Artistry Palette has 30 shades. They look like this, very beautiful, stunning. This does retail for $35 on the Morphe website. I did purchase this for $5. Let me tell you why. I went to Ulta and I saved up my points, and when I went to go buy this, they're like, you have some rewards points. I'm like, oh, no way! She's like, yeah, did you want to use any of them? And I was like, sure. So when I walked out, I paid like $4.19 for this. $4.19. So if you're not an Ulta member, go get an Ulta member, buy a few stuff here and there, save your rewards points, and then buy something that's usually $35 for like $4. Hack of the day. Also, this isn't sponsored by Ulta, but if Ulta wants to reach out to your boy and, send some love my way, that'd be great, because who doesn't like getting free stuff? All right, so for today's look, I think I'm gonna go with some bit of green. In his video when this first came out, he did have some like green eyeshadow, so I thought it'd be really cool to do a green eyeshadow look. I've never done it, actually. That is a lie. I have done a green eyeshadow look, which I put up on my TikTok a couple days, maybe a week ago. Don't remember, it's been a while, but it was really fun to do. So yeah, let's go and get into it. So the first thing I'm going to be using today is the Morphe Foundation Primer. I've used this around my face and I really liked how it looked. So I'm hoping that if I use it on my eyelids, that it'll do the same thing. Next, I'm going to go ahead and go in with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Medium. Where's the logo right here? This one's been a little bit used and abused because I like using this for eyeshadow. Not so much for concealer under my eyes, but for eyeshadow, it definitely does do the trick. And I really, really like using this one. And I'm going to go ahead and blend this out all over my eyes. So does anyone else make a face when they are putting on concealer under their eye, or is it just me? Because when I'm moving, I'm like, and I sometimes feel like I'm the only one. So if you do that as well, please let me know in the comment section down below. You guys, I'm not even a real YouTuber if I don't swatch some of the shades first, right? So I'm going to be swatching some of the shades that I'm going to use today. So the first, I'm going to go ahead and swatch Wake and Bake, which is this like olive green shade right down here. And we're going to, right here. Wow. Okay, she's there. Yeah, okay, like her. The next shade I'm going to go ahead and use is going to be, they're not together anymore, but it's going to be Nate. That is like a foresty green kind of shade. Oh, I just used the same finger. Whoops. And that is this one right here, and oh wow, I like that. Yes, very that. Cute. Okay, that's Nate. The next shade, let's do Fast Lane. That's this black shade right on this bottom corner. Oh wow, it looks really good on here, so hopefully It looks really good on here as well. Okay, okay, we see her. She's there. It's kind of streaky, but you know, I'm sure if you go over it, yeah. Yeah, okay. That maybe a pink. Let's do a pink. Okay, I have fingers left. Let's do self-made. I feel like that one is more of a dig, you know, some shade thrown at Miss Kylie Jenner. But it's okay because some people are self-made, so I don't know where I was getting at that, but all right. So that one is self-made. It's this really bright pink shade. This one I'm not so much of a fan of. I don't know if you can tell, but right here it is kind of streaky, even if I go over it a couple times. Not sure if that was more shade added onto it or it's my elbows. I don't know. But I feel like using those. And you know what? Let's watch one more for fun. And I'm gonna do Mogul, which is this fuchsia looking shade right over here, and see how this one works out. All right, and we're gonna go right here, and bam. Oh, okay, we see her, we see her. Sorry, my pinky is really small, so yeah, there's that. I'm just gonna go over it. Okay. All right, so we got Mogul, Self-Made. This one was Fast Lane, Nate, and the green one was Wake and Bake. And I think I'm gonna do like a green pinkish look today and see how it turns out. Okay, so the first shade I'm going to be using is going to be Wake and Bake, which is this green shade right here. And I'm just gonna tap on this lightly. Oh, so there is some bit of fallout, if you can tell right there. That's a lot. That's a lot. And I'm gonna tap this on, we're gonna go ahead and go on the inner corner. Blend it out, maybe towards the middle, because I kind of want to do a bit of a smoky eye effect, I guess. Yeah, let's do that. All right, so we put that on the first half of our eye. Something I did notice is that this one does have an insane amount of fallout. If you can tell right here, that is just a little bit excessive for me. So yeah, something to take into account. And then the next shade I'm going to be using is going to be Nate, which is this like emerald green color. And I'm going to go ahead and use that on the outer half of my eye and blend that in. Now the shades are really pigmented, which I thoroughly enjoy, because for 35 bucks, I feel like if you're gonna spend that much money on eyeshadows, then you should definitely get your money's worth. All right, and that's the makeup look for today. I hope you, I'm just kidding, imagine. Okay, so those are nice and blended out. I really like both of them so far. I don't like the fallout. That's the only thing I'm not a big fan of, but you know, it happens with some eyeshadow palettes, so we're gonna take that into consideration when reviewing this whole product. All right, next I'm gonna go ahead and go with that Fast Lane. That's that dark black color. And I'm just gonna tap a little bit, and I'm gonna put this on the outer corner of my eye and blend that in. And remember to always start lightly and then like build as you want to go, because you can't reverse it. So if you go in heavy and you want to try and line it up, it's going to take a lot more work. So remember to always go in lightly first, just little dabs, and then blend it out. And that way you'll get the effect you want to get. I know, look at me go, huh? All right, and then this does look like this right now. So zoom in a little bit. Colors are really, really nice. They blend really well as well. One thing I still don't like is the fallout, but that can probably be fixed, I think. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit more of Fast Lane, which is that black shade. And I'm gonna use it I'm gonna say right here in the middle, like so, right on my crease. And we're just gonna, oh, cute. We're just gonna do little windshield wiper moments. Oh my god, look at me, can't even talk. Ooh, cute, yes. All right, so now that that's done, I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of Millions, which is this golden shade right here. I'm gonna use my finger instead of a brush, actually. Okay, interesting feeling. And I'm just gonna pop a little bit in the inner corner of my eye right here and see how it turns out. Hopefully it's good. Ooh, yes. Okay, cute. Okay, and then I'm gonna grab a brush and blend that out just a little bit. I'm gonna go in with a fluffy blending brush and a little bit of Wake and Bake one more time and blend that out. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing to this side and I'll be right back. All right, guys, I did the same thing on the other side. I think I'm gonna add a little bit of mascara and some eyelashes and do my whole makeup, and I'll let you guys know my final thoughts. All right, guys, so final impressions and thoughts on the Jeffree Star x Morphe Artistry Palette. I honestly really like it. I like it's super blendable and the colors are really pigmented. I don't like how much fallout it has. I think that's one thing that can be improved. Overall, I did really like using this. I mean, for only using 4 shades and it looks this good. I mean, come on. And also, I added foundation, concealer, contour, and this wonderful highlight. Look at that. Wow. So, you know, I gave it its full shot, benefit of the doubt, everything. But I really do like this product. I think that this, I mean, if you needed a palette, this would be really good. There is 30 shades to choose from right here. This does retail for $35 and you can create a very natural or a more colorful look. And honestly, you can do a lot of looks with this palette. For 35 bucks, I mean, yes, it is kind of worth it. I'm pretty sure you can find many other palettes that are much cheaper price point and do what you need them to do. But if you're gonna go out and buy this, I do recommend it. It's pretty good and I really like using it. So that's the tea with it, Christine. So that is it for today's video, guys. I hope you honestly enjoyed my video. If you did like it, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and check out any of my videos if you want to. You don't have to, but it really helps me out. If you want to follow me on any of my socials, you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and Facebook at mowdyseo, MOWDYSEO, and on Snapchat at it's mowdyseo, ITSMAUIO. I will also leave them back here for you or on link down below in my description. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye!
I won't lie to you.